So welcome to Reading School. We're going to go ahead and start. We just have a few minutes together to really intentionally think about how deep is our breath getting today. And today may be a day where the breath does not go down as easily. Today might be a day when you have taken so many great deep breaths. We want to enter our time together not in a place of judgment. And we'll never say things like, I'm so bad at breathing. No, even if you even if you really believe that about yourself, we would change that language to be, I am so good at sticking with a shallow breath, right? Because you're really good at that. But if your goal is to get more oxygen in and to have more control over self-regulation and your nervous system, then we just have to practice. We just have to practice. And there's just not many places in our lives that are telling us that we are allowed to practice breathing. So 3 great intentional breaths just to check out what's going on in our bodies. Looking around your workspace, your living space, if there's a way to be a little more comfortable, we set up our comfort level first, and then we begin with an exhale. Now, deep breath in. So you're checking in with your capacity. More breath in, more breath in, more breath in. And then lips together, exhale through the nose. Keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. You've made room now for the inhale. Deep breath in. If it even helps to like move your shoulders a little bit, like you're protecting your lungs here, right? So more breath in, more breath in, more breath in. And then slowly start to let it out. Let it out, let it out. Good. One more time. Deep breath in. See if you can push everything out so you can feel your skin expanding because your lungs are so full of air. Deep breath, deep breath. And then slowly start to let it out. Good. Back to a natural rhythm of breathing. Just one natural breath for you. And now after those 3 initial breaths, like make any adjustments because sometimes that'll change some things and you'll be like, yeah, I do have this itch on my cheek, or I need to just like sort of squish my neck to lift my shoulders a little bit. Good. So revisiting some basics. We've got our box breath here. We're just going to do it 3 times up to the number 3 and then back down to the number 1. So what we're doing is we're adding a visualization of a shape to the length of our breath. So we'll inhale for 1 second, hold it for 1 second, exhale for 1 second, hold that for 1 second. So these 2 lines right here are holding either full of breath or no breath. So 3 times we'll go 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, like that. That's not really 3 times then, is it really? Because we got to come back out of it. That's 5 times. We'll do it 5 times. So exhale everything out. We're going to start at the bottom. We inhale, hold it, exhale, hold it. 2. Inhale, 2, hold it for 2, exhale for 2, hold it for 2. Now to 3. Inhale, 2, 3, and hold it, 2, 3, and then exhale, 2, 3, and then hold it, 2, 3. Back to 2. Inhale, 2, exhale, hold it, exhale. Oh, there, I need to go back to breathing school, and then hold it for 2. Down to 1. Inhale, hold it, exhale, hold it. Good. Now back to a natural rhythm. So when you're connecting your breath to a shape or visualization, even if you want to close your eyes, you're starting to calm yourself down. You're connecting literally the outside of the world to the inside of your body. Now, on to our next one. Let's do an upside down triangle. Yeah. So here's where we start at the bottom, the tip. And then we'll inhale, we'll hold it, we'll exhale and go immediately into another inhale. Okay. So if this makes you feel anxious or makes you feel weird, then you just stop. You don't have to keep going. It's just breathing school and you have to keep breathing. So just change your breath if it makes you feel weird. Shouldn't, but it might. So exhale everything out. Going up to the number 3, we're going to inhale, hold it, exhale, and 2. 1, 2, inhale, hold it, 2, exhale. And then exhale, 2, inhale, 2, 3, and hold it, 2, 3, and exhale, 2, 3. Inhale, 2, hold it, 2, exhale, 2. Inhale, hold it, exhale. Ah, You did it. Okay, back to your natural breath. I don't know if you heard that dog toy squeak. I think my dog thinks breathing school means I will throw the ball with him, and I am not going to do that. Moving to another shape. How do we want to do this? This is the shape that we're going to move to. It kind of looks like Nevada, doesn't it? We could call this our Nevada breath. But when we're thinking about the benefits of our fight or flight, which is our sympathetic nervous system, its relationship with our parasympathetic, which is rest and digest. And I mean, adding to the fight or flight, the fawn and the faint and all of the other things that our body does in panic. We want to increase the communication between those two parts of our nervous system so that when needed, we have a little bit more control. There are times when our bodies will just protect us, right? So with our breath, we can say, hey, mind and body, we can be friends here. So we're going to start with the shorter side of this. It's a polygon because it has multiple sides maybe. So we're going to start here and we're just going to inhale. And then we're going to hold that inhale. And then we're going to exhale. And this exhale is going to go longer than the inhale. So exhale all the way down. And then we hold that exhale, right? So let's inhale 1, hold it 1, exhale for 3. 1, 2, keep exhaling, 3. Inhale 1. Now to 2. Inhale 2, hold that 2, exhale to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hold that for 2. Up to 3 now. Inhale 1, 2, 3, and hold it 2, 3. Let's try for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Now back to 2. Inhale 1, 2. Hold it 1, 2. Down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 2. Now inhale 1, hold it 1, exhale 3, 2, 1, and hold it for 1. Good. Good. You did it. So we're just adding a shape. Now you don't have to have these written on paper to follow with your finger. You can draw these on your hand, on the back of your hand. You can do it on your leg with your thumb. You can do it at your desk. Some people do it on the little part of their keyboard on their laptop that's in between the sensor pad and the keys. So we don't have to be fancy. We just have to keep breathing, right? Okay, moving on to our Ujjayi breath. So there are lots of ways to take this breath into your day. And you can also match the Ujjayi with the shapes. So let's talk about that. When we breathe in through the nose, right, we have an option on the exhale. We can exhale through the nose or we can exhale through the mouth. So just choose one of those. You get your breath out, right? In the Ujjayi, you kind of combine that exhale so that you're exhaling, constricting the back of your throat like how you do when you let the frustration out, when you go like that. That's the motion you want in the back of your throat, but we're going to keep our lips together. So you're in the back of the throat, but the air is coming out of the nose. So Chloe, this also goes along with your beach reference that some people call this an ocean breath because sometimes it can sound like the waves of the ocean. Some people call it the warrior breath, but lots of benefits in the body when we breathe like this. So we start with keeping our mouth closed, teeth apart, inhale through the nose. Now constrict the back of the throat and breathe out through the nose. Good. Do it again. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, constrict the back of the throat. Let it out. One more time, just like that. Inhale. Exhale, Ujjayi. Good. So back to your natural breath. So what you were doing there with the throat is what makes it the Ujjayi, the warrior breath. And we can bring that into our poses in yoga when we're upright and times when our hips are above our heart. So we're in an inversion, which changes all of the things that's happening in the body. We can also make it into a shape so that that exhale stays super long. We're really getting that breath out. But you can also make it back into a square. And you can inhale, hold, let it out, and hold. Some people call it the Darth Vader breath. Some people call it the Roy Kent breath from Ted Lasso. So as long as you're getting that vibration, that noise in there, then you're doing it your way. So 3 more times. Let's ujjayi together. Blow it all out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, ujjayi. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, ujjayi. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, ujjayi. Returning to your natural breath. Noticing how you're seated in your chair or car or couch, wherever you are. You just spent a few moments refilling, reoxygenating every part of your insides for breath. So bringing our hands together in front of our heart space. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. You pick your exhale, any exhale that would fit you today, and let the chin come down towards your chest. We bow in honor of you showing up to breathing school, and we say, Namaste. You did it, everybody. Way to go, breathers.